Okay, one last reaction type, and that is the combustion reaction. Now, combustion reactions are super easy to tell because you're always going to have a hydrocarbon or an oxyhydrocarbon. It's always going to react with oxygen. It's always going to form carbon dioxide and water. So, all we're going to say in these reactions is you're going to have some hydrocarbon and it combusts, okay? You're going to be expected to understand that um, 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 it's going to react with oxygen. Okay, so this says write a balanced reaction for the combustion of propane gas. Okay, I know that propane is C3H8. I know it's going to. Oh, and propane. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Propane is a gas. Okay, and so this is going to react with oxygen. I don't know why all these random marks are there. Sorry about that. Okay, it's going to react with oxygen gas to produce carbon dioxide gas plus water vapor. Okay, now remember, this is combustion. It means something's going to blow up. Okay, so if it blows up, it's going to be hot water. Okay, and so that's going to be water vapor. So that's water as a gas. Okay, easy enough. Okay, the hardest part about this is balancing it. Okay, so when we balance it, I know I've kind of been just balancing the easy way. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do my little squiggle line. Okay, and I'm going to count up my carbons, hydrogens, and oxygens. Carbons, hydrogens, and oxygens. Okay, and I've got 3 carbons, 8 hydrogens, 2 oxygens. Okay, 1 carbon, 2 of those, and 3 of those. Okay, so now let's try to balance this. Okay, carbon, I've got 3. Carbon, I've got 1. So we're going to do 3 right here. 3 times carbon is 3. 3 times this oxygen is 6, plus 1 more oxygen is 7. Okay, now I need to balance out my hydrogens. Okay, so I've got 8 over here. I need 8 over here, so that's going to be 4. 4 times 1 is, or excuse me, 4 times my 2 hydrogens is 8 hydrogens, so I'm good to go right there. Okay, so now the only thing, oh, and that also affected my oxygens as well. I've got 3 times 2 is 6, plus 4 more is 10. What is going on with my pen? Okay, so I've got 10 oxygen. So that means that I just need to plug a 5 in right there and we're good to go. Okay, so that's the only hard part about that. Okay, let's look at another one real quick. Just because we've got time, that only took 3 minutes. So let's look at octane. Okay, I've got C8H18 plus O2 yields CO2 plus H2O. They're all gases except for octane, which is a liquid. Works out the same way though. Okay. So now let's go ahead and balance this. Let me get a different pen. Oh, there we go. All right, so we're going to balance. So I've got CHO, 8 carbons, 18 hydrogens, and 2 oxygens. CHO. I've got 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these. Okay, so let's go ahead and balance. I need 8 carbon dioxide, so that's going to give me 8 of these. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 1 more is 17 oxygens. Okay, now I need to fix my, oh my gosh, this pen is killing me. I need to fix my H2Os. So that's going to be 9. Okay, I'm just going to have to use the mouse apparently because this is not doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so now I've got 8 times 2 is 16, plus 9 is 25. Okay, so that's going to give me 25 oxygen. So now we've got an issue here. There's not something I can multiply 2 by to get to 25. So what I want us to do is I want us to multiply this by 12.5. Now that sounds weird. You're saying, Mr. Coder, we can't multiply it by a non-whole number. Okay, and you're right. But what we can do is go ahead and multiply it by 12.5 for right now. get 25, and then what I can do is I can multiply everything now by 2, okay? And now that's going to finish me out with, that should finish me out the way it needs to be. So now I've got 1, 12.5, 8, and 9. So now that's going to turn to, what is, look at, do y'all see what my pen is doing? That's craziness. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, maybe my battery's dying in my pen. I don't know. But anyways, that's going to give me 2. And this is now going to be 25. And this is now going to be 16. And this is now going to be 18. All right. Sorry about the pin problem, but hey, such is life, right? That is going to be it. We've got a lot more practice to do. We're going to do a ton of practice in class, so please bring your questions. And yeah, so that's it. And have a great day.